excited for this video. Today we are going to start the Whimsy Stories Legacy Challenge by Kateraed, aka Katie. You can find her on Twitch, and I will try and remember to link her down below, as well as the rules to this challenge. This is a Whimsy Stories Legacy Challenge, and I'm so excited because it just came out, oh my goodness, like literally 2 hours ago. I was trying to fix my mods and everything, otherwise I would have started this right away. But what we are going to do today is get ourselves a sim and start out with generation 1 of this challenge. So the first gen is titled Without a Home but Not Without Love. So this is already seeming like a rags to riches kind of story. This here is Laila Iverson, and she is the daughter of my Runaway Teen Challenge. She is the daughter of my Runaway Teen Challenge teenager. He grew up, got married to Laila Iverson, and they had 2 daughters amongst other children. But one went on to do the 100 baby challenge that I stopped at I think 14 babies. And then Laila now is going to be doing the Whimsy Stories challenge because I love her look so much. But you know what's so sad is the thing I loved most. Well, I mean, she's beautiful. First of all, look at her. Gorgeous darling. Just gorgeous. But the thing I love most of all was her braids. It makes me sad. Okay, so we're going to do a little update, I guess. She's growing up a little anyway. Anyway, I'm going to keep her hot-headed. I did actually start this challenge without CC. Instantly regretted it. I was like, I can't do this. And it was mainly because of the hair, but like because I think Max's hair and Max's match hair is so super cute, but I just like Alpha more, and I don't know why. We're gonna look at generation 1 so that we know what kind of traits to give her that may help her. I definitely want her to be hot-headed because that's just how she's always been in my head, and I really want to stick with that. I mean, she's supposed to be homeless in this first go-around. And this is the look we've got. I mean, you know, appearance is very important to her, and that's good. She wants to stand out, even when she's gone through tough times. So the story I have going here is that she lived with her parents, but she saw her sister going out and conquering the world on her own with a million babies. She may not want a million babies, but she definitely wants to stand on her own 2 feet. So she's going out into the world to discover her own self. Her parents struggled a lot too when they were her age, and she just kind of wants to say, hey, I can do this too. I don't want to be left out. She's very independent, I feel like, but she's very independent, very hot-headed. I feel like independent, if there's something like that, I got some new traits too that I'm interested in looking at. So we're gonna have to look at that here in a second. Her parents aren't like stinking rich or anything by any means, so it's not like they would have a lot of money to give her, so like I'm okay with that idea. I'm always afraid. One time I hit start streaming instead of start recording, and I was just like la 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 doing my thing, wasn't paying attention. Someone had to DM me and be like, hey, are you doing this on purpose? Because you're not responding to anything I'm posting in chat. I'm like, nope, I was not. Thanks for picking up on that. Sorry if you hear like fireworks or whatnot in the background. It is New Year's Eve. But it is New Year's Eve. There is a lot of fireworks. A lot going on right now. Hi, baby. Is that so? Oh my goodness. That sounds tough. Baby, no, you're gonna drop my drinks. I just need some attention. Okay, bye. Ow. Ew, baby, you cannot be up here. You just can't be up here. I'm gonna go sleep with you. Sit on my lap. I need to get you a little space up here for you. That'll be a project for you. Whoa, that one was close. That must be a neighbor. Doing it like next door or what? So I live in a space surrounded by trees, which is wonderful and beautiful and all. But I can't see the fireworks and it's making me sad. It really is. Alright, so this is future me popping in real quick to say that I had to cut a lot of the audio from this video because it was basically me in a panic. I taught 5th grade for 3 years, and one of the biggest things we tried to teach the children was to read the directions before you go and take a test or you do your homework or anything like that. You should read the directions fully first. Well, guess what I didn't do? So the thing that really tripped me up was at the very, very end. It says that the sim rarely wears makeup and loves to dress casually. Well, if you have looked at most of the video so far, this sim was not styled so casually, so I panicked about that. It's pretty hard. It wasn't a huge deal, and I have now recorded a few episodes, and I can tell you that certain things in Laila's life persuade her and kind of put her more in a casual lifestyle. But at the time, I had this look for her, I had this vibe for her, and it wasn't casual, and I panicked hard. So I decided to cut that part out. I also was panicking a lot because I didn't have most of my CC. I don't know what I labeled incorrectly or what, but basically I deleted my mods folder that had everything. And the mod folder I ended up with had some of my very first CC, and even the things that were missing meshes, I had eventually fixed that, and I had learned that that was important, you know, to have a mesh for the CC. I didn't have any of that in this particular save of my mods. So I was panicking, realizing what had happened, and that was not the vibe I wanted to go for this video. I wanted much more calm, much more chill. So I did decide to delete all of that audio. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to leave you to vibe and chill with the music for a little while. And I'll come back at the end and do a little outro. And I'll see you in a couple minutes. Oh my goodness. So I am realizing that in my panic, I also did not do an outro. And I'm pretty sure this is something I realized at the time, but I was just too stressed out to do it. And I was like, no, I'll save it for later. All right, so here is Laila Iverson. She's my cutie patootie pie who will be undergoing some CC eyebrows pretty soon. And potentially some eyelashes. But I feel like this is a great sim to start with. Alright, so I'm going to put her on the gallery, and she will be available when you're seeing this, the updated version of her. So I just wanted to thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope you stayed until the end. If you like this video, please leave a like. Consider subscribing. There is a great community that has already surrounded me with love, and I really appreciate you all. And I hope to see you in the next video. We are going to actually start Whimsy Stories, and I'm super excited for it. And I cannot wait to share it with you. Alright, thank you so much again to Kateraed for having created this challenge, and thank you so much for everyone who watched this. I will see you all next time. Love you all. Goodbye.